Tesla is in the news again. This week that just passed, Tesla was on the news again. You want to know for what? Well, stick around. All of that coming back. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. How you guys doing out there? So we are talking about Tesla once again, and Tesla's on the news again. And this time, Elon Musk actually revealed that he will be putting out a new car out on the market. It was like the big reveal stuff that everyone was waiting for. Analysts had a $35,000 price range on it. Unfortunately, that was not the case. The case was that Elon did reveal the Model Y, and the price range for it was $39,000, and this caused the stock to fall. Now it fell maybe about like 5 points or something like that, but the stock has been now on a downhill since he reported that. Now $39,000 for a Tesla car is not a bad price, guys. That's really a very affordable price. What is bad is that the company is bleeding out money. And that's bad news when you start looking at it, because the company has taken on a lot more debt. And by the company taking a lot more debt, they are now bleeding out very slowly. And that's not a good thing for Tesla. And Tesla, I would say in a desperate way, has actually now revealed this new model that's coming out, the Model Y, to the public, and is offering it out to the public, but it won't be ready until somewhere around 2020. Knowing him, it might fall into 2021. So it's somewhere around there. They're promising 2020, but the fall of 2020, but we can be looking at maybe 2021, because basically there is no news as to where this is going to be built at. We don't know if this is going to be in his headquarters in California or this is going to be in somewhere else. We just don't have that information as of yet. Now, I did a video on Tesla. I'll put the car up there so this way you guys can see it, about what we thought about Tesla back then and where we are right now with Tesla. Now, Tesla is a very famous stock, and it's a very famous car company, and it's one of the rookies, let's put it that way, it's one of the rookies in the car business that's making a lot of headlines. Let's put it that way. Their electronic vehicles are, I can tell you, they are amazing, for the simple reason that anyone who owns a Tesla will tell you that those cars are fantastic. I mean, anyone who owns a Model S will tell you that these cars are like God sent, put it that way. All right, they are fantastic. Not only that, but also the Roadster. It's unbelievable how this Roadster who's coming in, it's just the power that it has and the speed that this car has is just amazing. For electronic cars, amazing. The battery technology that these guys have developed it's second to none. Let's put it that way. They have developed a battery that is, I would say, it's outstanding. For me, I see it like the battery on the Mars mission rover, which only had a 90-day capacity, and it went on for 14 years. So, I mean, that was just fantastic for the Martian rover rolling in. And unfortunately, this week that just passed, they have put it down completely. So it is put to sleep. It has not responded back. So that's basically it for that rover. But the battery technology is what we're talking about. And they have actually come with a way to actually boost that battery power to actually get this car to run amazingly. And when I say amazingly, amazingly. Anyone who owns a Tesla will tell you that it is a fantastic vehicle. One of the best vehicles out there, electrical vehicles out there right now in the market. Now, Elon Musk is taking on more debt, and that's a problem. Instead of, let's face it, guys, instead of he actually going for a split so he can get more stocks, so this way he can sell more stocks, he's not looking to try to hurt his stock right now because he doesn't want to do a reverse split. So basically he has actually go ahead and release the Model Y, and is hoping that people will actually go ahead and start buying these cars as of right now. Now, let's look at it this way, guys. If you go into a department store right now and you see a jacket and you like the jacket, and you're going to say, okay, you know what? I'm going to pay $200 for the jacket. But the person who's selling you the jacket is going to tell you, okay, great, come pick it up in 2 years from now. It will be available in 2 years from now. You'll walk away from that store and be like, hells no, I'm not buying that. I'll go somewhere else. So this is the problem right now. Elon Musk is counting on that type of attitude where people say, oh yeah, sure, great, I'll come back in 2 years and come pick up that jacket. And this can backfire on him. Now also, he has also taken on a company which is called Solar City, which happens to be his cousin's company, and it was a whole big hoopla crap with that, and he has taken that in, and he is hoping to cash in on this Solar City thing. So the only problem with that is that this is what's bleeding in him out very slowly. Solar City hasn't really turned a profit yet, and he's hoping that by 2020, when California changes their laws and now all new houses that are going to be built are going to be built with solar panels, he's hoping that hopefully then he will be able to cash in. But in 3 years that he has acquired this company, he's actually bleeding out. He's not actually making any money out of it. Now, Tesla is riddled with a lot of, how can I put it, a lot of short sellers. And when I say a lot of them, I mean a lot of them. If you go into the options, oh my God, it's unbelievable how much options. It's ridiculous the amount of options for Tesla right now. And this hurts the company as well, because you're looking at all these short sellers that are coming in and coming out. You're looking at all these options where they're buying on the up or they're buying on the dip. Doesn't matter which way they're buying it, but they are bringing the stock down even more. So, I mean, is this a great idea for him to actually go ahead and offer something that's not yet in the line production? Because they're not being built yet, and they don't even know where the hell they're going to be building this at. So would it be wise for someone to go ahead and drop $39,000, which is the standard vehicle, and then they have two more options to that goes to, I believe it's 45 and then 60 something thousand dollars for it. But is it wise for him to actually do it this way right now, or would it be better for him to actually go ahead and try to sell more stocks? You know, I mean, it's a very famous stock. It's very attractive stock. Let's look at it that way. And it does have its ups and downs. But just like the stock, Elon Musk also has ups and downs with the stock as well. You know, I mean, news broke out when the Saudis when they said that the Saudis had so much billions of dollars invested into it. The stock shot up. Then he came back out and then he said he wanted to go private. Then the stock shot down. And now as the stock started to make a comeback and come back up, now he releases the Model Y, not to the analysts' expectations as far as to the $35,000 price tag. It was actually 39, and that shot the stock back down. So the stock right now is between 275 right now is where the stock is trading at right now. And it's, for me personally, it's a fun stock to watch. And the reason why I say it's a fun stock to watch is because, you know, you can make some money off the stock if you're smart and you know when to buy it on the dip and when to sell it on the high. But that's just me talking as a short seller. Now, as a long-term investor, I believe that this company has a lot of potential coming in. I just don't see it right now, but I do believe this company has a lot of potential coming in. And when I say coming in, I mean in the future. I do see Tesla moving in and passing the $400 marker and going into the $500 and the $600 market easily. They are that capable of actually going into that level. And with Solar City actually kicking in maybe in 2020, maybe we can see where this turns around. But for 2019, it's going to be a rough ride for Tesla. And that's not good news for Tesla. But I would love to know what you guys think about Tesla right now. Would you actually buy Tesla, or would you actually stay away from Tesla? Leave me a comment at the comment section below. And as always, guys, don't forget, more gains, more gains, more gains. Giving it your peace out.